What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through how to do a pull-up and different variations to get strong enough to do a pull-up. I'm so excited about this video because this is such a big foundation when it comes to beginning calisthenics, as well as how I've gotten to where I am today. Pull-ups are my absolute favorite exercise and I'm so excited to teach every single one of you how to do one. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to my channel for more videos coming every week. So let's get into it. So today I'm at my very own pull-up bar that I built in my backyard. The first variation that we are going to be going through for pull-ups is going to be dead hangs. Not only will it build your grip strength, but it'll also get you comfortable hanging off of a bar, getting comfortable using your own body weight. So first thing you're gonna do, about shoulder width apart for your arms, you can wrap your thumbs and you're just gonna hang there. Getting really comfortable with that. Just hanging on the pull-up bar. Really building your grip strength here. And there you go. That is the first progression right there. Now that you're comfortable hanging from a bar and getting used to your own body weight, we're gonna do scapular shrugs. This movement's really gonna help you build the back strength on the lower portion of your pull-up, and this is really the first thing when it comes to doing a pull-up. So same position as your dead hang, but instead of being extended, you're gonna pull that scapula back and be here. Essentially a scapula shrug. Really just getting in a full range motion right here and then pulling those shoulders and lats backwards. That's really gonna build a solid foundation for those pull-ups, because usually people do their pull-ups to here and they don't actually get that full range of motion all the way down. So this little bit of extra is really solid calisthenics reps that you're gonna wanna look for. The third variation that you're going to learn today is going to be a huge foundation for building strength for your pull-ups. That being said, you are going to be doing the eccentric portion of the pull-up, which would be the negative. So that would look kind of like this, just coming back down from your pull-up. So when doing this, grab a box or something where you can really get to the point where your chin is over the bar without having to jump, if you can. And you're really gonna try to come down from the bar in the pull-up position as slowly as you can. And the slower that you can go, the better, because that's really gonna help you build the strength to be able to go up and down in pull-ups. Once again, in that pull-up position, lowering yourself as slowly as possible all the way down. I would suggest doing about 3 sets of 8 to 10 if you can, really trying to go as slowly as you can. I cannot emphasize that enough. The slower, the better, the stronger, and you're gonna be able to do so many pull-ups after trying this one. When doing these negatives, you really wanna hit the prior 2 positions that you just worked on. So when you're coming back down, you really wanna hit that scap pulled position right here, and you also wanna hit that complete bottom release position. One more time, I'll show you that. You're gonna really lower yourself as slow as you can, hitting those prior 2 positions that you just worked on. Scap pull here and fully lowered here. The fourth variation you're gonna be going through today will be a jumping pull-up. This is a big variation that they use in CrossFit, and when I trained CrossFit previously, when people were trying to learn pull-ups, they would use this variation, which I also think works for doing strict pull-ups as well. It kind of gets you comfortable in the motion of the pull-up and moving up and down on the bar. So what you want to do is grab a box and get into the position where you're kind of like this. You have a little bit of bent knees so you're able to jump. And this is really gonna get you in that full motion of your pull-up, but obviously give you some assistance. So you're just gonna pop a little bit. As the smaller the jump you can, the stronger you're gonna be, but if you need a big jump, that's totally fine. And it's gonna look like this. When I'm doing it, it's kind of more of a pull-up than a jump, but some of you may look like this. That's okay. It's getting in the motion of doing a pull-up. So once you get stronger, it'll be a little more like this, but it'll give you a little bit of assistance. When you're doing that, you still wanna make sure you're hitting that full range pull-up all the way from here, all the way up, all the way down. And that's it. Before we move on to the 5th foundational exercise, I just wanted to mention, don't be intimidated if you can't do some of these variations. We're starting from hanging into doing a pull-up, so in between that, take as much time as you need to really build the foundation of each one of those exercises. Many of you on here really just want to learn how to do a pull-up, so I'm really trying not to get too scientific on you guys and explain too much on why each of these foundations really helps you. But if you have any questions, make sure to comment below and ask. I'll definitely explain things a little bit more in depth if you'd like. But most of you just want to be able to do a pull-up, so I'm just trying to get straight to the point. The 5th and final variation that I'm going to be taking you guys through to build strength for your pull-ups, which I found helped me most, is going to be banded pull-ups. This is going to be the closest pull-up you're gonna get assisted. So just like so, you're gonna put the band on the bar, you're gonna put your foot in the band or your knee if you feel most comfortable. There's different variations that you can choose from as well. You wanna hit that full pull-up position. So straight from your dead hang to your scat pull to all the way up and releasing really slowly all the way down, because this band right here is gonna give you just enough assistance to do your pull-up on your own, but hit that full range of motion throughout the entire pull-up. So you're gonna go all the way down and pull up, come back down as slowly as you can. If you can't go slow, it's okay. Try to rep them out like this. As long as you're hitting that full range of motion and locking out at the bottom, like so. And that right there is going to be the last foundational movement for your pull-up to build all the strength to do all the pull-ups. Now that you're getting close to doing your first pull-up on your own, a lot of you are gonna ask whether to hold the bar like this or like this, because you've probably seen me do both if you've seen any of my videos. So I've actually had a surgery on my hand, so it kind of hurts to hold the bar like this, but holding the bar with your thumb across is definitely gonna give you a stronger pull-up. But also the other side of it is if you practice them like this, when you end up doing them like this, you'll also be stronger because that's so much more grip that you're getting. But I would suggest when you're practicing to put your thumb around the bar, because that's just gonna give you a more solid foundation, a stronger pull-up overall, and get you into some good habits. With these banded pull-ups, really try to aim for 3 sets of 10 if you can. More if you can, that'd be best, but 3 sets of 10 will be pretty solid to build a good foundation for sure. You have finally gone through all the foundational exercises that really help me build strength for my pull-ups, so I think you're ready to try one all on your own. So let's get to a bar. Wrap our hands all the way around with our thumbs about shoulder width apart. You're gonna hang all the way down, fully extended, pull all the way up and lower yourself all the way back down. One more time, all the way up and all the way back down. You did it! I'm so excited! When it comes to reps and sets for these foundational movements, I would suggest doing about 3 sets of 10 if you can. The more, the better, because you will get stronger the more that you do. So hang for as many seconds as you can, do as many reps as you can of each foundational movement, because that's really gonna help build a solid base for your pull-ups and every other calisthenics move you really wanna learn. So the more, the better, reps on reps on reps, but 3 sets of 10 should be a solid start. Like I mentioned before, do not get intimidated by these movements. These are what have helped me the most, so they're definitely gonna be a little bit more on the challenging side, but I will say anything great takes time, and especially with pull-ups and building strength for pull-ups or something that's more of a strength-based calisthenics movement, it's definitely gonna take some hard work. So make sure to just put in the work, don't get discouraged, have fun with it, and really enjoy the process of learning how to do pull-ups on your own. I hope that was simple and easy enough for you guys to understand. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below. I'm gonna try to get back to all of you guys on any of your questions. I didn't want to get too in depth or make things too complicated because you guys are just trying to learn some pull-ups. That's all you gotta do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all get your pull-ups very, very soon. I'm really excited for you. Make sure to download my app, Demi Bagby Fit, for all of my programs. I have some gym programs, some calisthenics tutorial programs. I've got some home programs. I've got it all. So make sure to check it out if you haven't already, as well as like this video, hit that notification bell for all my upcoming videos, and subscribe to my channel to help support me. So I'll see you next week. Bye!